Hey everyone, welcome back. We're starting off this week with a little bit of fun. We'll kind of go over what happened here on Monday, well, over the weekend. I was due for my second colonoscopy. Yay! Any of you that's done it, you know what the, the ordeal is about. The procedure was scheduled for Monday morning. It's always fun with the prep for these things because you gotta get cleaned out. 10 years ago when I did it last time, they have you kind of mix in a whole gallon of Gatorade with a whole bottle of Miralax. And when that starts to go through you, it really goes through you. This time they had some other mixture, and it was already in a gallon jug. I just had to add water and the flavor packet, which they lie. You need about 10 of those flavor packets to at least get the flavor. It was pretty yucky, but when it started to work, it was not near as violent, is about the best way to describe it. When you had to go, you had to go, but it wasn't, man, that Miralax really makes it's more urgent and it happens more often. This one really wasn't that bad. So we finished out Sunday night cleaning out, and then Monday morning went in for the procedure. They got me all plumbed here, and we're getting ready to go in for the fun. They did find a couple little things, and they took care of that. No biggie. They say 7 to 10 years I go in again. But anyway, got that done. Now we're good for another 7 to 10 years. By then, geez, I'll be over 70. So yeah, we're good for the next little while. We'll have to get my physical done here in the next couple weeks. That's due again. But other than that, we're pretty much ready to keep on moving. All right, it's Tuesday morning, and we're getting ready to head out to get a load of poles going up to South Dakota again. So we'll run up to Provo and get loaded and get on our way. same type of load we've been taking, so it's not a big deal. 9 poles, just under 35,000. My weights are about 10.6 on the steer, and I'm 32.6 on the drives and 32.6 on the trailer. So we got it really even. Alright, on top of Parley's. Doesn't look like anything new lately. But they do got a lot of snow up here. Up on downtown Rock Springs, off there in the valley there. Looks like we're finally coming out of the inversion. South Dakota. Yeah, now we're coming into Sturgis, South Dakota. I don't believe there's going to be a motorcycle rally. Of course, it's pretty warm here. It's showing 38 degrees. 10 o'clock at night, that's pretty warm. Well, the scale's open. So we'll roll through it. I hear they like to see your permit, but every time I've come through here in the daytime, they just rolled me across, so we'll see what happens. We're parked for the night. We stopped here in Wall, South Dakota, the home of the famous Wall Drugs or Wall Drug Store, whatever it is. I don't know, maybe in the morning we'll check it out and see what it is. We're gonna go to bed, and we're only about 3 hours away from the job site, so we can get there easy tomorrow. All right, it's Wednesday morning, and I stopped at Wall, South Dakota last night, and I mean, I've seen it from the freeway, but I guess you gotta, had a little time to kill, so we Gonna go out and look at the dinosaur. I don't see how this cage is going to keep him in the same spot, but you know, people are sneaking through that hole in the fence just to get in there. But anyway, nice quiet little town. And they really advertise this wall drug place. I guess it's kind of the main attraction here. There's several places along I-90 that are like this. They're just kind of little tourist stops. So I mean, there's not a whole lot else around here, so you know, and you got to have services every so far along the way. So they've tried to make it at least a little interesting, I guess, to try to attract everybody. Yeah, so I parked here at the gas station for Wall Drug. I parked right alongside that guy because where I'm parked now, it was full of other vehicles. But yeah, nice quiet little place. It's hard to get a parking spot for that long of a load, but that worked out pretty good. Yeah, it's a long load. Still could have stretched out another 10 feet. Sign that just says it's an exit. There's really not a whole lot here, but they put an exit in anyway. That one farm over there is all you see at this exit. That was much better than the last trip I had up here. Yeah, it's actually 54 degrees. So, yeah, way better. So we're all unloaded. Got everything shortened up. And easier getting out of here than it is getting in with a long trailer. In the mid-50s. Most I saw today was 56 degrees. It was about 54 when I unloaded. It was way nicer. So yeah, we're just heading on back now. Doesn't have anything up here to pick up, so around, head home. Got 5 hours to go.
Skills, knowledge, and experience to get inside of this government and help America reverse this chronic disease.
So the building's not warm, huh? Hello? You there?
It's 10 o'clock and I am out of time. I had about a minute and a half left of driving. It's a little cold here. After 56 degrees for a high at Rapid City, we're now south of Casper and it's only 10 degrees, so it's really cooled off. You know, that's Wyoming for you. We're parked for the night. We'll be able to get going at 8 o'clock, so that'll be a pretty good start in the morning. So we'll go to bed and we'll get going again in the morning. Alright, it's Thursday morning and we're rolling again. We're almost back into Rollins. Everything's nice and clear. Roads are wide open. No problems. Way different than the last couple of trips up this way. I don't know how well you can see this on video, so we'll find out. Anyway, that's kind of what the inversions do. It's kind of a layer down low that everything gets trapped in by the hot air above. See, that might be most of the problem right over there. If you can see all the clouds and stuff in that one spot, that's probably where the refinery is in Sinclair. And it's probably putting out a lot of stuff that's getting trapped, and that's what all that cookie stuff that you see there. But that's how inversions work. The warm air traps the colder air and all the stuff down in there. Sure, you leave me with the big one tomorrow, huh?
It didn't look like there was going to be a big one, but I don't know.
They haven't made it yet. They haven't made it yet. We got back down to the yard, swapped out trailers, and with that trip, it was really nice weather. I mean, even down here, it's 42 degrees and sunny. So, yeah, it was a lot better this trip weather-wise. That'll wrap this week up. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.